Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sam Structure. I'm back again with a brand new video. So if you guys don't know what's about to go down on in this video, make sure you read the description. Not the why do I keep saying description? Make sure you read the title. Did you read it? I think you read it. So now that you know what's about to go down, so before I start, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, make sure you have on your post notifications so you're updated whenever I upload a new video. I'm trying to upload multiple times a week, but you know, it don't be working out like that. Even though I'm not a huge YouTuber yet, I'm still gonna keep going because at the end of the day, I like doing these. I like making these videos. I like making these videos and I like editing and I like posting and I like doing all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Ooh, it's just right up there on your shit.
I'm trying to say is basically support me and go support some other small YouTubers too. And if you want to recommend some YouTubers to me, leave them in the comment section and I will definitely go look at their video and subscribe. The audio might be off, the quality may be off too, but things happen. We all know my quality and audio don't be perfect anyway, so the story time is gonna be about the time that I thought I was about to be kidnapped. Like, I really felt it. Like, I really thought somebody about to kidnap me. Like, so like I was saying, like, I really felt it in my bones. I felt it in my spirit. Like, I really thought I was about to be kidnapped. Like, no joke. So, anyways, let's just get right on into this video. Disclaimer, if you are a person to get scared easily, this is not the video for you, so please do not watch it. But if you do want to watch it to be mindful and to be aware of what's going on outside, then you should watch it. I never told nobody this before because I thought everybody thought I was gonna think I was crazy or like I was over exaggerating, because I do tend to over exaggerate things or like overthink things a lot, but you know, you still got to be aware of it. And I think overthinking stuff in situations like this is a very good quality. I do hope that nothing like this ever happens to anybody, because it was scary, but at the same time it was like, yo, I gotta make sure I'm gooch. I gotta go, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. God forbids anything like this happens to anybody, okay? So it was a morning, it was a school day, so I got ready for school and I left the house. My school is only like, I'll say by 5 to 8 blocks away from my house. So I just walked to school and I walked back home. I leave my house and I turn the corner to start walking to school in the direction of my school. So I turn the corner. There's a van, a big black van with tinted windows, and I promise you, that van has been by my house for the past 3 days. It was at least 3 days before the situation happened that van was sitting there. And you know, when something is just there for like 3 days, some people get suspicious, but me, I looked at it like, okay, maybe somebody was moving some stuff and they didn't want nobody seeing what was in their car or inside of their van or truck or whatever it was. But the windows were tinted. It was pitch black. It was a black tinted window van. I don't remember the license plates. I probably should have looked at the license plates, but I don't remember the license plate. So the van was there, and I'm turning the corner. I turned the corner, okay? I turned the corner and I walked like 2 blocks and then I turned another corner. I like to walk on streets where there's not a lot of people, and this is my neighborhood, so I already know what it's like. I turned the corner, and I promise you not, I'm like halfway up the block, and mind you, the block is OD long. I'm halfway up the block and the van drives past me. It drives past me and it stops at the stop sign. Again, I didn't really think nothing of it. I thought it was kind of weird that it literally turned on the same block that I turned on. I thought it was kind of weird, but there was nothing in my heart that was like, be careful, it's time to book it, you gotta run, leave. So it stopped at the stop sign. It's a car, so it's obviously gonna move faster than me. Yeah, it turned to the left and I'm still on the same block and I'm walking, because I walk slow to school. I really walk slow to school. So I'm still on the same block. I get to the end of the block. And then I walk down 1 more block and then I get to the end of that block. the end of the block that I'm on now, the cars go this way. Okay, the cars go this way. All right, they come from the right and they go to the left. So I'm standing here, cars are coming like this. The van drove right past me.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail, period.
Because again, I'm a very cautious person. I like to make sure I'm aware of my surroundings. So that's how I realized the van was out there for 3 days. It drove right past. So then I'm like 2 or 3 blocks away from my school. I usually go to the store to get some snacks and stuff before I go to school, and the store is right across from the street from my school. So I just cross the street, go to the store. I get my snacks, my chips, my drinks, and a bacon, egg, and cheese if I want to, or a chopped cheese if I want to.
Period.
I walk out the store. There's a black van. Now, I don't know for a fact that if all the vans that I saw walking to school are the same van. I don't know, because like I said, I did not look at the license plate. But come on, like now I started getting suspicious. Like, bro, this is the 4th time I seen this van today in just a couple of, probably like in the past 10-15 minutes. So I walk out the store. The van is literally sitting across from the street. The store is on the end of a block. So this is the end of the block and the store is right here. The store is the last building on the end of the block. The car is literally parked on the street across from that building. I looked to the left and I just stood there and I looked. Like, I stood there, I was like, bro, am I seeing things, or is that van really sitting there? Or like I'm thinking to myself, maybe I'm dragging it, maybe I'm overthinking it. So I go to school, I walk to school. It's probably like a good 3-minute walk just to get to the school entrance, because the block is OD long. Like, the school literally takes up the entire block. Like, the block is OD long, so it takes me probably like 2 to 3 minutes to get to the school entrance. So I get to where I'm supposed to walk in, and before I get to the school entrance, there is a big lot that you have to walk in the gates, walk through that big lot area. It's not a driving thing where you park your cars, but there's this big lot we have to walk to the blue doors. If I could find a picture, I'm gonna show you a picture. So I get there, I get to the gates, not to the door, to the gates. The van is sitting across the street on the side where the store is now, but not in front of the store, in front of the gates, but on the street that the store is on. So now I'm thinking, I look back, because I could still see the store from where the gates are. So I look back to the store where I saw the van, and the van wasn't there. So now I'm bugging out. When I tell you I never walked so fast in my life, and I was the only one on that whole block. When I tell you I never walked so fast in my life, I sprinted to that door. After school, I have step practice. I leave the school, I'm walking with my friends. I walk them to the bus stop, which is like the train station. I walk them to the train station and I leave by myself. And the train station is on a crowded street. It's called Rockaway. If you don't know where Rockaway is, then you're obviously not from Brooklyn. So they get on the train and I'm walking home. And from the train station, it's probably like 4 blocks. I just gotta turn one corner and walk straight down from the train station. So I turn the corner. There's this man. I don't know him. Never met him, never spoke to him. While I'm turning the corner, I'm looking at him and he's wearing all black. Mind you, it is hot outside. This happened last year, and it was probably like the beginning of the school year. He's wearing all black. He's wearing black, I believe it was black jeans or black pants with black sneakers, black hoodie, and he had the hoodie on his head. It is hot outside, so I found that kind of weird, but you know, I see weird stuff every day. So I didn't really think nothing of it because I see people wear sweaters in the hot blazing sun. Mind you, it was like almost 90 degrees that day, but I didn't really think nothing of it again. So as I'm turning the corner, he's just staring at me. Like, as I'm turning, like, this is me, and I'm the man. So I'm walking, and then his head is literally following me. And I noticed this, and I started walking faster. So I looked back one time. There was one time I looked back to see if he was still looking. He wasn't looking. He wasn't even there anymore. Like, he left. He was gone. Like he probably went into the store he was standing by. So I kept walking. At this point, I'm like 2 blocks away from home. But these blocks are long. So it's probably going to take me probably like 5-ish minutes to get home. The van was there again. And this time, I knew it was the same van because the van had this scratch on it. It had this scratch on it. Like, it wasn't a dent, but it was like a scratch. Like, you know when somebody keys your car, it was a scratch. It was like, it looked like somebody keyed the van and then they spray painted it black. That's what it looked like. So that's how I knew it was the same van. So now when I realized it was the same van, when I tell you, bro, when I tell you I ran, because now I'm like, bro, this van is following me. And by accident, I ran right past my house.
Huh?
I ran past my house, and I ran like 2 extra blocks.
Wait a damn minute.
When I realized I ran 2 extra blocks, I turned back around. I was like, bro, this van can't still be here. So I walked 1 block. The man that was wearing all black, he was there again.
V, I did not see her on the sheet. If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10. Okay. What the fuck is this?
When I tell you my heart dropped to like, don't get me wrong, I'm a skinny girl and I'm tall, but I'm strong. Like, I could have probably fought him off. Like, there was a chance I could have fought him off, but that's not a chance I was willing to take. Because what if I couldn't fight him off? Then I was actually gonna get kidnapped. So I didn't take that chance. So I turned the corner. When I saw him, I don't think he saw me. I turned the corner. I walked this way, and then I walked back this way. So I ended up back on the same road on the way to my house. I'm probably like a block away from my house now. The damn van is literally parked right next to my house.
Stop.
The heart that dropped to my ass dropped to my feet. I was so scared to walk past that van to go into my house. Mind you, my doors are locked and my keys are in my bag. So when I saw the van, I went inside my bag, took my keys out from now, okay? Because the grill and the front door to my house are usually already open. So all I have to do is just walk in the hallway and open the door to get inside of my house. Because I live in a house where there's upstairs and there's downstairs. I live on the downstairs part. So all I had to do is just get into the hallway, open up my door, and get into my house. That's all I had to do. I ran to the gate that was around my house, ran to the gate, opened that gate, closed that gate. You know, I had to make sure everything was closed, so I at least had more time to at least try to escape if somebody would jump out of the van. Though at this point, I ran to my gate, opened the gate, and I'm by the grill. Nobody came out the van yet. I opened the grill, opened the front door, ran inside the hallway, closed the grill, closed the front gate. All I had to do was open up the hallway to get into my house. So I get into my house, close the door, lock all the locks. There's a window right there. There's like a window like literally right there where I can see the side of the house that the van was parked. I saw the van. I saw the van. But I closed the blinds and I lift up one of the blinds so I can see, because I didn't want them to see. Like, if somebody was in the van, I didn't want them to be able to see that I was watching them. The van sits there for probably another 20 minutes. Somebody comes out the van. It's this white man. He's white. He comes out the van. He's buff looking. Like he's at least my height, but he's buff. So there was a chance I could have took him. But then again, you don't want to take those type of chances. If you can get away, get away. Don't try to stay there and fight. Just leave. He gets out the van. He's wearing all black too. Mind you, it's dark outside, but it's still humid. So I know you're hot.
It's hot.
He gets out the van, and this other man gets out the van. So now in my head, I'm like, yo, what if they try to come and break into the house? I ran into my kitchen. I've got a knife. I got, you know those big butcher knives? The big butcher knives, I put it in my pants.
Bitch. Bitch. No, bitch.
Put it in my pants, and I put my shirt over it so that if somebody did break in here, I would have an extra piece of, like an extra sort of defense method. And then I grabbed a regular big knife with my hand, and I'm just waiting. I'm waiting by the door. Well, not by the door. The living room is right by the door that I enter my house. So I'm waiting in the living room to see if somebody gonna try to come and break. But they didn't.
Oh, let's celebrate that.
Thank God. There could have been a chance that I was being a little dramatic or thinking too much or overthinking it. But the fact that I saw multiple black vans in one day scared me. Like, I still remember how I felt that day. It scared me so much. And seeing the same man twice, I really don't think that was a coincidence. Maybe the van wasn't trying to kidnap me, but the man, he was definitely trying to kidnap me. I saw him twice in one day. And it's not like he's there doing something. He was just literally standing there. Standing there doing nothing. Like nothing. He wasn't even on his phone. He wasn't smoking. He wasn't doing nothing. He was just standing there, and it was weird. I'm jacking that man was trying to kidnap me. I don't care what nobody say. Take this as a learning experience. Be aware of your surroundings. I think if I wasn't as aware as my surroundings as I am, I think I probably would have been kidnapped. Be aware of your surroundings, please. I would hate to hear that somebody or one of my subscribers or somebody that supports me gets kidnapped. I would hate to hear about it, or they're missing, or they end up dead. I would hate to hear about it. So please, please, please be aware of your surroundings. And if you can, carry around some pepper spray, some sort of defense mechanism. Just be careful out there. The world is a dangerous place, and this story was not meant to scare anybody. The story was just to bring awareness. Okay? Be safe. I said be safe. Be safe. Alright guys, so that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Like I said, be safe, be cautious, be everything in the damn book to protect yourself, okay? Right? So that's all I have for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment.